In the following example, try to identify the number of times the velocity of the ball changes. A football player kicks a football to another player, so he is player number 1, and a football to another player is player number 2 of his same team, and who kicks the ball towards the goal. Okay, I am going to call him as goalkeeper. The goalkeeper of the opposite team collects the ball and kicks it towards a player of its own team. So he is kicking the ball again to its own team. Now we imagine, okay, the goal post, and this is the goalkeeper, and this is the player who is related to goalkeeper, and the opponents are marked with X, and this is player 1 and this is player 2. Okay, now according to the statement, a football player kicks a ball towards another player. So first the ball is with the player 1 and kicks the ball to player 2. Okay, during this time, initially when the ball is at rest, the velocity will be equal to 0, and when he kicks the ball, the velocity changes. Okay, there is an increase in velocity, and slowly automatically when it reaches the point, the player 2 stops, and the velocity again becomes 0, and then the player 2 kicks the ball towards the goalkeeper, and goalkeeper stops the ball, and here also the velocity changes. When he kicks the ball, the player 2, the velocity changes, and when reaches the goalkeeper, and it is going with some velocity, and once the goalkeeper catched it, then the velocity becomes 0, and then what happened, the goalkeeper kicks the ball and with a certain velocity, and it is reaching the player 3, okay, of the same teammate. So here in this question, where and all the velocity of the ball changes. Okay, the velocity of the ball changes near player 1 and in player 2 and goalkeeper and the player 3. These are the places where the velocity changes. And identify the agent supplying the force. Okay, who is supplying the force for these changes? That is, like in the first case, the player 1, okay, causing the force. That is why the ball is moving to the player 2. Again, the player 2 is causing the changes or applying the force, and he is sending the ball to the goalkeeper, and finally from the goalkeeper is giving a change or a difference in or a force. By applying a force, he is sending the ball to the player 3. Okay, they are responsible for, they are the agents that supplying the force for the movement of the ball.
Subscribe to my channel and also press the bell icon for important updates.